Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Jeff at Lockdown Security, www.lockdownsecurity.ca, and I'm making you a video today on the new First Tech / Compustar DC3S, their new Start It controller, which is the new for 2017-2018 all-in-one remote start controller. What I mean by all-in-one is it's actually a remote starter with a bypass built into it, and it's compatible with iDataStart T-harnesses, which we can make your installation that much more simpler by making the remote starter a full plug-and-play. The reason for this video is we haven't installed one yet, but I just wanted to show all our viewers what this, what the power of this DC3 is and what it comes with. So I'm showing you what's in the box. Essentially, this is the high current version. I believe that there is a low current version as well. The difference is you'll see these thick wires. That's the high current harness right there. The low current version of this would just delete that harness. You'd have to buy it separately, but the version that we're selling is the full high current version, and that is what we're going to run with for the entire season. This season being the remote start season this year, 2017-2018. So this is the DC3 controller. It's quite small, as you can see. Effectively, what this is going to become is a replacement for not only the FT7200, otherwise known as the CM7200 from Compustar, but also the FT7000, which is also known as the CM7000. The 7000 series is the full alarm start controller. The 7200 is the remote start only. What a lot of people don't realize is that the 7200 could be upgraded to full alarm start with the flick of an option button, as well as adding a siren and a shock sensor. But again, same thing with this guy. The DC3S can be configured as a full alarm start. What's cool about this though is that if you connect the Compustar FTDAS digital sensor to this, you have the adjustment dial on the controller. You have a couple of new things for the season that I still have actually not 100% on what they do. There is an accessory port that's new. On the back, you're going to see the DC3 has the additional sensor input, the green port. You can plug in another shock sensor, a window brake sensor, a proximity sensor, that type of thing to this input. It's got an LED input. It's got a temp sensor input. It's got an input for the RPS touch, which is the Compustar touch sensor, so you can touch the window and unlock your doors. At some point, it's going to be manual transmission compatible. The firmware is not available right now, but there is the standard loop. For those of you who are familiar with Compustar, that loop is familiar. I guess when the manual firmware comes out, you'll be able to upgrade and essentially install this in a manual vehicle. There's also a battery backup input, so if you have the Compustar FT battery backup, you can utilize this as well. We are really excited for this part to now be available because it's very powerful in the remote start market. What we mean by that is, you know, you can literally come in, get this installed as a basic 3-lock start remote start controller. At a later date, you can upgrade it with the advanced RF kits, 2-way, 1-way, combination of both. You can use all sorts of smartphone controllers with it, so if you want to start your car with your phone, you have that capability. But what I'm really excited about is the simple fact that we can now upgrade our basic remote start customers to full alarm start and give them that option at a later date if they want, without changing the hardware. It's literally just adding a couple of parts, updating the firmware, turning on the security option, and we're done. So that pretty much sums it up. For those of you who are really not familiar with the technicalities of remote starts, essentially this is what actually will start your car when given the command. And also, just so everybody's aware, the bypass module is built into this, not only for a mobilizer, but there's firmware for doing convenience features like door locks, factory security, override, and that type of thing. So yeah, you're going to see this as one of probably our most popular sellers in the near-term future, and we look forward to selling this and putting this in various vehicles. Keep an eye out on our channel for videos that we've made with this in action, as well as with this plugged into any one of the iDataStart T-harnesses. And for those who want to know what the iDataStart T-harnesses look like, I'll show you a couple of samples. Here is a Chrysler T-harness box. This is the old packaging. It's a slim box. I don't know why iDataStart has switched to this packaging, which is the big box. It takes up way more room on the shelf. I don't know, maybe they have a deal with a box factory, who knows. But either way, they've switched to a bigger box. And also, the iDataStart T-harnesses are compatible with what you see over here. These are the HC series. There's also the older HCF series from Compustar, essentially the DC3, and to a lesser extent the DC2 is replacing this, the HCF. I believe this is going to be discontinued in favor of the DC3. We hope you enjoyed this video. We're going to be making more. We haven't made a lot of videos recently, but we're going to be making more very soon. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you could, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It goes a long way to help us make more videos like this in the future. And if you could, hit the like button below the video. And thank you very much. Have a great day.